You don't like Paw Patrol?
I like a new one.
No, me neither. Me neither, Corley. But he was asking for it before. But now it's not good enough. Wow. I mean, with Hypnogaze, it's a fairly easy sack, sadly. All right. Stupid vampires. Why'd you have to be good? At least we might force them into some rerolls. Well, they immediately get Bloodlust and Hypnogaze and Bloodlust and Dodge. No pow! No pow! Oh my goodness. Okay, that's incredibly unlucky. A bit lucky followed by incredibly unlucky. I love Bluey, Corley. Oh my goodness, I love Bluey so much. I can live with Peppa Pig. I love Bluey. Paw Patrol's trash. What do you want to watch, Saki? You want to watch Paw Patrol? No! 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 Nickel War Dancer! Oh no! All the greatness of this game so far undone in one hit. They only have one reserve. Powered my catcher. Okay, well my plan has kind of gone out the window here. Good pow. No! No! Oh no! Oh, this is brutal. First, my War Dancer gets niggled, which is really bad. And then we skull into Skull the Blitz. Oh no. Avoiding what? What does that mean to me? Sorry? Wow, 17 viewer, absolutely epic. Thank you so much, mate. Hope you're doing well today. Hope the family's doing okay. No one's streaming to me. No one was streaming Blood Bowl when I started up. I don't know if that's the case now. I'm hoping there's someone to raid at the end of the game because I don't have time for a second. I have no idea when people are spinning fumble or not. Wow, I think that might be drive. We've taken 2 Kaz and a KO. We've spent a reroll. And one of the Kaz is a war dancer. Oof! sadly, no, Ali. It's Mrs. Rose's birthday today. Oh, that was a close one. That actually could have been something. They're out of rerolls. Gosh, maybe I don't want to lie down. Ah, yeah. Sorry about the weather. I hope it's very nearly done now. She enjoyed her cup of tea and a couple of presents and a couple of cards. Oh no, argues the call. But unfortunately, she's had to go to work now. She only works mornings, so she will get to enjoy the rest of the day in a few hours. Well, I don't like how this attrition is looking, but in theory, we might be able to 2-1 grind from here. Unfortunately, I got 2 pairs of earrings, one from each of the kids, and when we opened them up, one of the pairs, the pair from Zach, only had 1 earring in. So I need to. Thankfully, it's just off Amazon, so I could sort that out fairly easily. But it's still a bit of a shame. Football Puglar, let's go. Sorry for no cam. I'm here with Zach. Another reason why I don't want to do more than one game. He's very happily sat watching Paw Patrol, but he might take himself to the potty at any moment, and can't really be having that on camera. Gets a pow on catcher. Maybe there is a stall on here. I don't know. I'd like to get a squad off to a good start this season, but we haven't started too well. Saying that, our first squad's undefeated in 5, which is kind of fun. The problem is 4 of them are draws. 3 on Corn, which isn't too bad, I guess. And a win and a draw on Dark Elves. But yeah, if we start with a loss here, this could be the beginning of the end. This is an Elf squad. It's Wood Elves, High Elves, and Elf Union. Could be just one and done for the Elf squad. Might move on to something different. Ooh, Bloodlusts. Just a stun. Can't get rid of this bench of his. They have stalled, though. They have stalled. Might do this as a 1 dice, to be honest. Okay, they're out of rerolls and we're forced to pick up. I'll take it. And they don't make it. Wow, all right. Now we're talking. Right, you're passing it. Don't pop dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! There's still a 1 in 3 chance that that could have been thrown in our way. In fact, we'd put our catcher exactly on the line of throwing as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in exactly the most likely square. That would have been asking a lot, though. And they could have just hypnogazed it to take dodge off, and then they got a fairly decent sack chance, right? Could have made it a 3 dice fairly easily. All right, so we're both out of rerolls now. They have 2 turns to recover the ball and score, which in theory isn't too difficult for them. We do get an unstun here. This wasn't a stun, so we can activate this elf again. We could drag the War Dancer back. The catcher's in range. Ah, nearly. Nearly, chat. Okay, they make the pickup. I really like the look of Wood Elves in NAF going forwards. Don't know why I'm practicing vampires so much. Maybe I should invest in Wood Elves, to be honest. How do Wood Elves hold up versus Zons, do we reckon? Like the matchup seems fairly reasonable, right? Yeah, well, honestly, Dimmy, when Snotlings are stunty tier, so yeah, when Snotlings are stunty tier, maybe Snotlings, but we've seen in NAF C they're not stunty tier, right? 2025 Poglar, yeah, 2025. I like the improvements to rush, dodge in 1 dice. Might as well have a scoring threat then. Yeah, I like the changes to Wood Elves quite a lot. Ah, just a push. This is asking a lot then. Can't really reach anyone. Could reach him. Does that help? Hey, Hargreave, good to see you. Double skulls! Okay. Hit, catch a recovery, War Dancer score. No, not good enough yet. Yes. I guess we just roll the dice. Wow. Only Wood Elves, baby. We're still down a Dancer, which could be a problem, but that is a crazy result for the half. Yeah, Poglar. Exactly as we meant it. Wow, our opponent congratulated us. That's extremely sporting. You do get some amazing people in Blood Bowl for all the salt. There are some gems. Yang Zuba, winner in life. and maybe in the long run of Blood Bowl as well, for that matter. I seem to have a distinct lack of block that I'd normally like here. Quietly sobbing. I would be. Ooh, a couple of thralls down on the pitch invasion. I mean, they could just hypnogaze us, but nonetheless, let's throw that in. Good start. Not sure I want to blitz particularly. Maybe I do. No, probably not now. Oh, this could be the blitz, couldn't it? Or I could block and then blitz. No, let's make this the blitz. Did we get one? No. No, we pushed that guy away. Yeah, okay. So, not, no success in trying to even up the numbers on the pitch. Although that shouldn't be our first priority, is what else? You hate elves, Collie. It's because you're a dirty snotling, coach. Bloodlust, nice. Maybe we pull one back now. Nope. Just like in the simulations. I miss the old Blood Bowl 2 bug where you could bite a stunned thrall and it would still unstun at the end of the turn. Ooh. Okay. It's kind of good. We'll dodge the catcher at the end. We'll probably dodge him at the end. We'll probably dodge him at the end. It's a lot of dodging. Great pow. Absolutely phenomenal pow. Great stun. Great pow. Okay. Right, we might be going somewhere here then. Where's my catcher? 1, 2. Oh, you're free as well. Oh, this is great. Oh, no, I really want him in here to tag the two downed vampires, but c'est la vie. We'll hang on to the reroll. Okay. They've kind of got to go for it with the hypnogazing sack attempt this turn, right? Or it's probably going to be 2-0. Hopefully with at least a reroll intact. Yeah, Corley, I'm very aware you are a house of Stotlings. I'm sure you're training the children as we speak. Baby girl loves ons. Nice, nice. Oh, bloodlust. Okay, first hypnogaze is in. Oh, 1 in 9s. I feel like we stole this. Okay, catcher on stuns. Just checking there's no throw rock prayer on right now. They have a keg and an assistant coach, inducement wise. They must have had a vampire die, because we're TV 1000. Maybe a blitzer? Okay, they cast a thrall. We finally got rid of their bench. They're still on 11, though, if we score right now. Do we random strength on the dancer if we score?
No.
Zach just said no. I guess we do, right? This is our last hurrah, isn't it? So I guess we do. This is the last ever fumble season with good randoms, with randoms that we'll actually take. Well, they've made a route to the ball. Kind of. They do bloodlust. They accept the bloodlust. Ooh, fails a rush. Makes it, but no pow. Okay, I think that's good enough for us to score, right? He says accidentally nearly blocking. this opponent's so nice. Okay, so maybe the elf run is still alive. We need to hang on for 5 of their turns. And it is vampires. They can quick score really effectively, and they can turn over and score really effectively. Solid defense here, I have to confess, is very, very good. How many can I move? I've just moved 3, and I can move 4. Okay. We wanted it to either go north or south. It has gone wide, though, which is good. 1 in 9s. Oh, and they're out of rerolls. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. And we cast the vampire. Wow. Holy smoke. I guess we want the catcher to score now. Not sure this screen's going to be amazing, but we'll do our best. All right, screen is in. Good pal. I mean, they haven't got any rerolls, so it does feel like tagging this run is pretty strong. Okay. Mission 3 SPP catches so we can random general is go. Random strength dancer, random general, catcher. Random general, whichever lineman gets the MVP. Didn't regen either, but was only badly hurt, that blitzer. But that is them capped at 10 now. We're capped at 9. Yeah, BB not. Feel better soon, by the way, mate. Sorry to see on your announcement that you're a little under the weather. So yeah, get well soon. We look forward to your streams next week. That'd be amazing. I went to reply to your announcement like an idiot, and then I remembered that you can't reply to announcements. Okay, coming in for the blitz, just a push. So pretty good chance of the score next turn. Yeah, I don't normally stream my 1 in the day fumble game when I get one in. So but then you said you were ill, and I went to watch Hound Dot, and he was looking for someone to raid and couldn't find anybody. So I was like, you know what? Let's go live for a game. We have just rolled non-stop powers, honestly. We're going to take a cheeky 2 dice here because this lineman is on 2 SPP, but it doesn't work out. Okay, fine. Well, you know, we've all taken an arrow to the knee. We used to be Blood Bowl coaches. Now we're just stream viewers. um, yeah. No, I know. Unfortunately, the crux of knee pain. Get the ref. Okay. Morning, Itchy. Great to see you. No, it will be in about 2 months. Yeah, it's about going to be about a month ahead of Blood Bowl 3. So Wood Elves definitely, in my opinion, getting better in 2 months' time than they are here. But not that they're terrible by any means. But I'm certainly far more interested in them in NAF again for the first time in 5 years. 6 years? 6 years. All right, the Vamps might have something on the go here. They need to probably avoid some bloodlusts. I'll get an Apo next. And then, do I want the third reroll? Do I want a thrower for leader? Do I want more catchers? Do I want a tree? Like, what order do you take stuff in? You want everything, right? What order do you take stuff in as a Wood Elf coach? Go on, let's be an idiot because it's fun. I deserve that. That's both my war dancers niggled. I really should have just had 2 defensive turns looking after him. But I'm stupid and I like to play actual Blood Bowl. So now we have a war dancerless game. Next game. Oh, nice. Nice, Muglar. True. True, yeah. All the development. What else don't need dancers, right? I've heard they're overrated. It's starting to feel like one of those classic Nuffle nobody wins games. Nice, baby nut. Yeah, like if we've played Blood Bowl long enough, we've all been there sometimes, right? It can be done. For one thing, I'm going to be very low TV next game. Right, you step it there, you blitz him to there, and then you punch to there, and you punch to there. And I'm not sure what I'm doing about this. We'll work that out later. I don't need any ball recovery. It's overrated. Necessary violence. Ah, I tried. Here, vampires. Oh, phew. Okay. Catcher not sidelined for the next game, along with the dancers at least. Safe!
Daddy, look,
Zach's just told me off for shouting. Sorry, Zachy. Right, Wood Elves. What could possibly be an issue here? Nothing that I see. 70 is... Well, it's an Apo or a lineman. Lineman doesn't do anything for next game. Let's get the Apo. Saves us 20k towards positionals as well. All right. Random general lineman. Sure. That, because he doesn't have dodge, that genuinely is somewhat useful. Random general catcher. Okay, yep. Don't have any dancers next game, or anything else much for that matter, so actually, genuinely, a sure hands catcher, pretty perfect. Random, this is the big one. Random strength war dancer. Okay, okay. Well, we definitely want to random strength him again. But ultimately, we could go tackle sidestep. And then his arm bars, not too bad. Could kind of be fun and kind of good later on. Right. But in the meantime, it's not great. What's our TV for next game? Only 960. I guess we got the Apo. Maybe I shouldn't have got the Apo. Maybe I don't get the Apo. This cannot be undone. Surely I could just buy it again. Wait, does it not refund me? Like you could take stuff back post-match normally, right? Maybe I'll just not risk it. I should really find out, is the thing. No, we'll keep the Apo. We'll keep the Apo. I don't think being 9-10 is going to help us that much more anyway. Loner Wood Elf lineman team. Seems good to me. We'll scare the heck out of our next opponents with our Fen linemen. They won't know what hit them. Yeah, that is a hilariously difficult game. Yeah, definitely Poglar. Guaranteed win, really. Feel sorry for our next opponents. At least we got the Elf Squad off to a winning start. 6-game undefeated season so far. Let's just ignore the amount of draws. Right, let's see if anybody's actually playing Blood Bowl now on Twitch. I did my best, chat. I'll see you either Sunday or Monday, unless I somehow end up randomly on again in the day. YouTube Yoma, thank you so much. I will, that's what I'm going to try and do. Star Ferrets, come on, hooray! Is it double R double T? No, single R double T? Double R single T. The only one I didn't say. See you, Poglar. Thanks so much for being here, man. Have a great time with Star Ferret, everyone, and have a great week in your real lives. Love you all. Mwah!